And the University of South Africa have obtained interim court interdicts to prevent further disruptions during their student registration processes.
This comes a week into renewed protest action over fees. Yesterday, some of the fees must fall campaigners scoffed at a presidential fee inquiry that has been given 8 months to complete its work.
It began peacefully. Students at the High Court to hear the outcome of the interdict, which was granted unopposed. The students returned to the main campus, and the mood was less accommodating. Doors to the Great Hall were barricaded, and the protesting students barred from entering the premises. A scuffle ensued.
As you can see, if you can look behind me, some of the students are actually being refused entry by the security. The security is moving the students. It's becoming a physical altercation.
Campus security intervened. 3 students were injured.
We just came in peacefully. We weren't even singing. We weren't chanting. All we wanted to do was just go back to Solomon House and stand there. We literally just wanted to go and stand because we haven't been in our house for the past week now, and we feel disconnected from the students. We feel disconnected from the university. So we were going to Solomon House to ask that the university come and speak to us because we're not fighting. I mean, we're a very peaceful movement. We're a very law-abiding movement in the same interest.
The students pushed back. Tempers eventually cooled, but the university was called in to explain the use of force.
The university is saying that if any students were injured or if they feel they were manhandled, they must please lay a complaint. And if they feel that the university hasn't done what it should be doing, that they should lay a complaint in this regard. We had claims earlier this week of students being injured. We've asked people to come forward. To date, we have had no complaints.
After today's scuffle between Wits security and the Fees Must Fall campaign, the students have vowed to intensify their movement. They'll be speaking to management over the weekend, but they vowed to continue their peaceful protest on Monday.
Unisa was also granted an interdict, but to prevent anti-outsourcing contract workers from protesting on its premises. They disrupted registration and forced 2 Unisa campuses to shut down for 3 days. Nahawu has also entered the fray.
We have a process in various universities in South Africa through the establishment of commissions to deal with the process of insourcing of all the outsourced services in various institutions.
It was a different story at the Vaal University of Technology. Registration has proceeded smoothly since Monday.
So far, we have registered 2,001 students. Out of that number, we've got 1,441 students which are first entering.
But tensions are simmering. The presidential inquiry angered many.
It's a delaying tactic. They called for this issue of free education to be posed in Parliament, to be discussed in Parliament, and it was rejected.
Registrations for returning students at most universities will take place from Monday. Nozindombi Mia, SABC News.
The